was gonna look upstairs. I think sometimes there's a
I don't have a target.
a rare spawn that's up here, but I guess not. Or it seemed like that was the case, but it has been probably 3 or 4 years since I've quested in this area with any amount of. I guess not. Yeah, just dropping a corruption on these guys will take them down. Yeah, we've already got like a good solid chunk into 35, so. Go, go, go. Now, I don't think I played Horde during the end of Vanilla. I didn't really start playing Horde too much until after Burning Crusade came out. I played some, and I was in a like a Horde raiding guild, but I never actually got high enough before that guild kind of fell apart. And then I was playing some Alliance. And this was all back before you could really have like alts. Like the leveling was a little bit slower. It took quite a bit of grinding and stuff to do that. I hope they come back to zombies. Oh, they will. They will. Who needs cards? Dithers practically glimmers with excitement. The drums are placed in their positions. Very well then. I will give the word to the High Executor. When the time is ready, he will be the one to press the ignition switch.
Strength and honor.
I don't like the looks of what the Forsaken are doing here at the Bulwark. Bombs, cauldrons, needless bloodshed. None of these embody that which the Argent Crusade stands for. Furthermore, I don't like the fact that they employ mercenaries like yourself. Nothing against you personally, Warlock. It's just that you could be doing so much more for yourself. If you're interested in healing the Plague Lands rather than replaguing them, then report to Field Agent Cartish at the Minderstead at the east. Okay.
Strength.
I mean, I'm not a complete. Okay, I am kind of a corrupt soul, I guess. So. Alright, so we'll do the Minderstead first. If you notice, I have a little bit more money. I had probably about 200 linen cloth and like 100 wool and something like, some silk. And I dropped that in the auction house, and it still sells pretty well. A lot of people still use that. So if you're leveling, just go on and keep that. If you're not using it for leveling your cloth, your tailoring and whatnot. So that's the Alliance part of Anderhall. You don't want to go in there just yet. So there's like this little mini quest hub over here. I know you can still get Argent Crusade rep and Cenarian Circle rep, but I don't know if they actually like have rewards like they used to. Like there was an Argent Crusade rep vendor
Go with all.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Welcome, Warlock. As you can see, our camp is a joint expedition between the Argent Crusade members and Cenarian Circle druids. But we welcome all who wish to help heal the land.
Remember the lessons of the past.
No longer does the Scourge hold this area. We, the living, are retaking Mordor. We have taken great strides already. As you have already seen, the earth flowers, the trees grow tall and green, and the wildlife is beginning to return. Yet a few remnants of undeath remain. While the trees and grass prosper, the animals are struggling. Something is preventing them from healing, and I intend to find out what. Bring me samples from the plagued wildlife so that I may study them more closely.
Remain
So
vigilant.
we're going to heal the wildlife by killing them. Okay. I guess that does work.
You wish to speak?
Zinkiki the Druid. I am Adrin Tauhide, a druid of the Cenarian Circle. You can thank us for healing the land where once there was only death. We accept all who chose to follow the druidic path, regardless of race, faction, or talent. Occasionally that means we enlist a druid who needs more help than others. I'd like you to meet Zinkiki. He's pretty new and he's still learning his craft. Would you mind taking him out with you for a while? You can practice combat on the plagued animals that roam nearby.
Walk with me.
So now we have
Paying
a
customers only.
druid in our retinue. Blood Elf, I'm glad someone's here to help me out. We Cenarian druids have recultivated Dowson's farm immediately behind me. The land has flourished and our crops have been successful, mostly. A few plants seem to still be infected by the plague that ran through this land. Perhaps their roots were too deep. Perhaps the seeds were weak. I cannot say. All I can say is that I need an able warlock like you to help me remove the bad plants from the good ones.
Spread the good word, eh?
Oh, see, now that's why I didn't pick a druid to level, because I am and it would be like him, absolutely. Corn. Bad corn. Corn stalker. Now, that is a very funny pun, really. I like that. That's cool. Corn stalkers. I don't know why I cast that. Yeah, I was trying to find a scrolling combat text mod that was not quite as bland, especially for the Affliction Warlock, because when you get all of the dots going, it's like it's really funny. I don't know what he's growling at. Just looking for. I think that other... Oh, wait, there's one. I think that'll be it, too. Yeah.
I don't have a target.
There we go. Rotten apples. You know what they say about bad apples? Delicious cave mold. I'm sure that's just yummy. There we go.
First.
Oh. He shape-shifted. Yeah, he's cute. Okay, so now we've got to find plague bears and... Oh, no, dog, get off my cord. No, there we go. Oh. Plague bears and just general wildlife slaying, I guess. Ooh, make sure my mute button didn't get pushed. There we go. Excuse me. Ooh, Twilight Pants of Intellect. Ooh, you know what I forgot to do? You guys have got to remind me to do that now. I can't be expected to remember everything. Every time he does that, it just kills me. Now we just need to, oh, I gotta get... I guess that's like survival instincts. Yeah. Like that.
It's too far.
So that's my plague bear samples. So now I just need to kill a bunch of diseased animals. And I don't really know why I'm even looting these things. It's just all vendor trash. It definitely will not take too long. Oh goodness, where's more at? Oh, there's one. Two more. I think I'm gonna... Oh, spiders. Nice. Plague lurker. Oh, I've got to do these two. Oh, I didn't even see that. Venomist and plague lurker sample. So I didn't actually even need to kill those wolves. I could have just come over here.
I need a target.
See all these little isolated farms that back in vanilla there was this area was, I want to say, like mid 50s, and then Eastern Plaguelands was basically level 60. It was one of the end game, or I don't want to say end game per se, but you could do a lot of grinding and get gear that would let you. Wow, there's no spiders over here. That would let you get kind of ready for in-game raiding, sort of like really high-level blues. And there was a few purple items, like some epics, that you could get just from rep grinding that were pretty good, actually. So it was definitely something that if you were not in a really heavy-duty raid-intensive group, that you could come over here and kind of grind some stuff for, you know, I mean, at the time it would take like a couple of months, but you could grind some stuff out and you know, kind of say, hey, you know, I've got such and such item, and you know, these 3 items that's, you know, helps me. Ooh, agony, yay.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Let's switch that.
I need a
There
target.
we go. We'll see how that works. May have to move my mount button all the way down. So agony is, man, it's 1500 damage over 24 seconds. So it takes a while, but each tick does a little bit more. So it starts out fairly